Hi, I'm Peter Grable with Luxury Mortgage. I've been getting a lot of questions regarding the recent article in the New York Times that mentioned our pre-underwriting program, so I wanted to explain how it works. Home buyers basically have three choices. They can pay all cash, which isn't an option for most people. They can make an offer with no financing contingency, which is a pretty scary proposition for most people because they risk losing their deposit. Or they can make an offer with a financing contingency. If the borrower doesn't get their financing approved, they're entitled to cancel the contract and get their deposit back. As you can imagine, sellers don't like having this contingency. If they have another offer without a contingency, they're likely to accept the other offer, even if it's for less money. So we've come up with another alternative, and we call it pre-underwriting. And here's how it works. We get the buyer's credit approved before the contract is signed. This way, a buyer can feel comfortable signing a contract without a financing contingency. Some people have asked me, isn't this just the same as a pre-approval? And the answer is absolutely not. It's very different. Pre-approval is something you can get online these days with little more than a credit check. The problem is, it's only as good as the information you put in. For example, if you input your gross income and don't subtract certain deductions, you might get a false approval when an underwriter may not approve the file. Many people have complicated financial situations. They have investments and partnerships, they own a business, or receive a bonus. Calculating income in these cases can be far more complex. With our pre-underwrite, we submit the file with all the documentation to an underwriter and issue a written loan approval on the credit. It's subject to the property appraisal. Another common question is timing. Timing's critical. Because we're a direct lender, we can underwrite the file in-house in 48 hours. We typically start this process before a buyer even puts in an offer, so they have the approval before they need to sign a contract. This probably sounds like a lot of work for a deal that might not even go forward, and the truth is, it is. We put in a lot of hours to generate an approval, but in this market we feel it's necessary to put our clients on a level playing field with cash buyers. Some people also have questions about the appraisal. If an appraisal comes in below purchase price, it may impact financing. We can address this by doing the appraisal up front as well, before the contract is signed. If you have any questions, please give me a call.